Let's talk about a couple who run a vineyard on the Isle of Wight, which have been stunned by the response to their request for help after their business was severely hit by the coronavirus pandemic.
Losing their workers and income meant that they couldn't look after their 10 acres of vines. But after a plea on social media, hundreds of people have volunteered to work for free. Our correspondent Duncan Kennedy reports.
For Russ and Philippa, their vineyard was their life. 10 acres and 11,000 vines until COVID-19 came. They lost staff and income, and the two of them alone couldn't cope.
It hits you. There's absolutely nothing we can do.
So they had an idea. They put out a plea for help on Facebook. 45,000 people read it. And this is what happened.
Morning. Thank you all so much.
Hundreds of people offered to help for free. Every day, around 20 volunteers are turning up to carry out the work.
It's hot and it's hard. Why are you doing this?
Just to put a little bit back into the community, help somebody out.
I thought it would be a nice way to give back, help out a local business.
Clearing leaves to leave grapes cleared takes hours of toil.
We've worked it out. You lot have got to pick 500,000 leaves.
Wow, I didn't know that. To be honest, oh really? 500,000?
It's just something to help somebody, isn't it? Help a fellow human being to make life a bit easier.
And Russ and Philippa, well, they're almost speechless.
It's like a big hug, only 100 times better than a big hug. It's absolutely amazing that they've just come out and done this.
I don't know if COVID has changed the way that people think. Everyone's just helping everybody, and I think maybe nobody's really asked for help. And it seems that if you do, so many people are just there saying, please, we're here.
More volunteers are due at the vineyard in the coming days, in what's proving to be a vintage year here for kindness. Duncan Kennedy, BBC News, on the Isle of Wight.
You see, I wonder how much of a reward it would be to get a crate of whatever the final product is, because I'd be tempted to go and help out.
And there's more than a few crates that are going to come out of,
Yeah, there are.
come out of those vineyards.